Most of us associate the sea with holidays and fun, but it can be a dangerous place, especially at night or in bad weather. Any accident at sea can not only have severe consequences for the vessel, but also for its passengers and crew. Yachts collide with each other, run onto rocks or other objects, resulting in heavy damage and sometimes even loss of life. Our eyes are the first line of defense against these hazards. Unfortunately, eyes are not the best detectors in bad weather conditions or at night. An excellent tool to detect potential dangers is thermal imaging. Thermal imaging cameras create a crisp image based on subtle differences in temperature, called heat signatures.
Virtually everything in our environment has a heat signature, even ice cubes. Warmer objects appear white, cooler objects appear black.
Thermal imaging is not the same as using night vision goggles. Night vision goggles only work if at least some light, like moonlight or starlight, is present. They amplify small amounts of visible light so that objects can be seen at night. Thermal imaging works by detecting the heat energy being radiated and needs no light at all. With the help of a thermal imaging camera, you can leave port early in total darkness and admire the sunrise at sea, or stay out late and go back to port in total darkness. Also, fishermen can benefit from the power of thermal imaging. They can head out early, return late, or even fish around the clock. Yachts, ferries, workboats, cruise and commercial ships and many other vessels, they can all benefit from the power of thermal imaging. A thermal imaging camera allows you to see in total darkness. You can clearly see channel markers, shipping lane traffic, outcrops of land, bridge pilings, exposed rocks, other vessels, and any other floating object that might damage your ship when undetected. Even small objects that might not be detected by radar, such as floating debris, will become clearly visible on a thermal image. A shipboard environment can be very isolated and vulnerable. Security is important. Thanks to a thermal imaging camera, you can monitor activity in port or at anchor and see approaching vessels without alerting them that they're being watched. Thermal imaging cameras can also complement existing systems like radar. Thanks to thermal imaging, you'll be able to see what that blip on your radar screen really means. Every year, numerous people die after falling overboard and not being found fast enough. Thermal imaging can help to locate and track a person in the water before it's too late. FLIR Systems, the world leader in thermal imaging, markets a full range of cameras which are especially developed for maritime applications.